Oke guys, balik lagi di channel anak kantoran. Kali ini kita akan lanjutin lagi gameplay Ever di Assassin's Valhalla kita. Jadi ini kita jalanin quest gue nih ya, quest baru nih guys, follow Knut. Dan gue mau report dulu guys. Jadi gue udah selesai di East Anglia guys. Jadi kemarin itu ternyata si Oswald tidak meninggal dan sekarang Oswald sudah menjadi rajanya dan Ruth sudah dibunuh, sudah selesai nyawanya. Jadi kita mau report ke Randvi bahwa kita udah berhasil di East Anglia. Lalu gue mau report lagi bahwa gue sudah dapat senjata baru guys, yaitu bentar. Nih, Wolfbeard Sword. Gue udah dapetin kemarin di River Raid ya. Dan sekarang misi barunya adalah ini guys. Dan ini yang gue lihat katanya lawannya tuh, championnya tuh susah guys. Jadi power tuh di atas 400. Jadi kayaknya gue belum coba, tapi nanti gue akan cobain sekali. Gue mau lihat seperti apa. Sekarang kita akan ke ini aja guys. Nih kita ikutin dulu nih guys ya. Baru nanti kita akan report ke Randvi guys.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Ini senja ya guys ya, senja-senja gini. Jadi gimana guys kabar kalian guys? Semoga kabar kalian baik-baik aja guys ya. Sekarang COVID udah mulai naik lagi guys, jadi mulai berhati-hati ya guys, pakai masker. Vitamin harus wajib minum guys supaya tidak drop badannya. Dan semoga ya kita hati-hati guys ya. Cuci tangan, semua harus bersih guys.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
Ini apa ya? Trust. Kenapa dia ya? Dia nggak mau ngasih tahu guys kenapa guys.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea.
What people
It was
guys?
Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. We thought you would...
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yeah? Of course, Eivor, if you won't...
There's no need.
We must help her. She could be starving. Poor her. Oh. She's crying. We have to help. Her family probably misses her.
Masalahnya guys.
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby. No key here. I should look around. A shame Wallace isn't here to butcher you. But I need to see if you're carrying a key.
Oke, kita akan ambil key-nya. Kita masuk ke dalam.
Free that wolf, and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
Alright, udah selesai guys.
Are you all right?
Yes, but she's going back for her wolf. Maybe.
But we do.
Oh.
Chin up.
Oke,
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
kita pulangin lagi guys ini guys ya.
Around all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
Oh, more wolves! Another friend! Eivor!
Stand back!
Mamam.
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. To Wolfga. What? The Wolfgar. No, that makes no. What do you?
Oke, kita ikutin aja guys ya.
She's.
Ya balik ya, balik. Biar aman
Now we
kalian.
need to get home.
Serigalanya lucu
All
banget guys.
5 of us.
Ngikut deh guys ya.
Fine. We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did. And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My
Seriganya
mother
hilang,
always
guys.
told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she
How
knows.
about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home.
Ya anterin pulang dulu mereka guys ya, biar aman semuanya guys.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home.
Dia takut ketahuan
Take a new
guys ya,
friend with
for
you.
guys. Wah apa nih? Kita bisa summon serigala kah sepertinya guys? Wah lumayan guys. Jangan deh. Ini aja guys. Kita panah api jarang pakai soalnya guys. Kita reporting dulu ya guys ya.
Done with the perfect. Randvi, I beg you.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Ha! Raw disappointed work.
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Waduh.
Of course. From the beginning.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that
Masih
seat,
dek
is
marah
there?
guys kayaknya
In
kita ini ya
Sigurd's
guys ya.
absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go.
Please start again.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this affiliate. What?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints. Rowan,
Borrowing,
Holger, let him speak.
stealing, I greatly admire your Norse.
Bingung guys ini guys mereka tengkar apa guys ya, tengkar mulu guys.
They're painting, Rowan. You see, such
I understand. Holger,
Eivor. You have known me as a skald for, and you know that my work requires often when lacking the proper tool. You cut off my
Rowan?
As I was saying, I could have used to make a You clipped Alfgafur. It was early.
Thank you, Holger. I believe...
My horse. Do not conflate
Quiet, both of you. Now let...
Aduh, yang mana guys ya? Mending gue cari guys ya. Gue cari dulu di internet guys. Apa yang harus gue ambil guys? Putusan apa yang harus gue ambil guys? Supaya tidak salah. Bentar ya guys. Oke.
Holger.
Jawabannya Rowan guys.
Rowan is clearly in the right. You shit.
I borrowed the...
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. As the horse's
But the horse was...
My decision is final.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be...
It does.
Good. Return to your...
Alright guys, sudah selesai.
Oh,
I almost envy.
let's not walk too far with that.
East Anglia is with us.
Eivor Kingmate.
Oke, it's done guys. Mantap guys, it's done.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest... One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor...
I had not heard, no.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite...
Oke, kita coba ini dulu ya guys ya. Are you alright?
Are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this
Mulai
life.
bosan dia ya guys ya.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to
That sounds lovely. And too far to get... Now, what was it you needed?
Ya dia nggak mau guys.
Randvi, take a break.
Kita tetap maksa dia guys ya.
Now? Right now?
Of course.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right.
Follow me.
Kita ajak dia ke Grand Bridge ya guys ya.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
Naikin aja kita ya.
We'll need to cross
Randvi
the
ya.
river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I'd love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Ini mau pacaran kayaknya si Eivor guys ya. Pacaran sama Randvi guys, sepertinya. BTW ini skill udah naik ya guys ya. Gue mau naikin skill tapi gue bingung guys, naikin skill apa guys. Kayak gue kan naikin yang di bagian sini nggak sih guys? Di sini kayaknya lincing bagus. Oh, damage-nya bertambah guys. Berarti naikin ini aja guys. Oke guys, let's go. Alias mapnya kita singkirin dulu guys ya, nanti dulu aja guys, nanti dulu.
It really is lovely here. Why do you think this far east of the settlement? Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Gak percaya sih dia ya guys ya. Apa itu? Serigala guys.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Randvi katrok juga guys ya. Dia belum pernah keluar guys. Lalu di kandang terus.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face
Ini
around
Magni guys ya. Gue udah lupa guys Magni siapa guys
I
sejujurnya.
know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Someone rounded up some warriors, only now in...
What sort of trouble?
Oh, they attack...
That could cripple your town.
It's...
So what will you...
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to...
Good. Eivor, come.
Gimana guys ya? Kita lihat dulu guys. Di sana doang.
East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, perjanjian kita akan berkhianat ya ke Sigurd ya. Kita akan selingkuh kan sama Randvi guys.
I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
Nicely done.
Ya goblok ketahuan dong.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Gampang tuh. Wadidaw. Mantangin guys. Mamam. Asap-asap beracun ya guys ya.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Let's go.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Ya, Randvi ini pengen banget bertualang ya guys ya. Itu pengen banget bertualang guys sebenarnya. Magni, this is your horse.
Magni,
Did you? Well done!
your horse is outside.
Thank the gods he is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is the...
What are you playing?
A drinking contest.
Randvi.
Mead queen.
All right.
Beautiful.
Wah, mau lomba nih guys ya. Oke. Lomba minum guys ya.
Randvi! Don't let him win!
Oke, let's go.
A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better. Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Randvi.
Waduh. Headset ya guys ya.
There, you see? Should not have...
Straight.
So,
More than satisfied. Now, after just one... It's a sunken tower near a waterfall. Close. It's near the highest point of a hill.
all right.
I know it might not show Eivor.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, turn any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Sunken Tower. Oh, situ guys. Gue juga di situ ada wealth ya guys ya. Gue belum pernah kesana juga guys.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Mau jalan-jalan guys. Kita jalan-jalan si Randvi
I
nih
was
guys.
wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Lihat bridge sini ya guys. Oke, kita udah sampai guys.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land, And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people
Aksen British ya guys ya.
how they lived,
Randvi ini
never knowing
agak-agak
what would become of
British
their
gitu.
monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Kita ikutin aja guys, dia mau kemana guys ya.
You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Jago juga dia mah guys manjatnya guys.
Well, well. Look at this.
Wah. Nah, pemandangannya sinarinya bagus banget ya guys ya.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
Grafiknya
You
bagus
have
banget
an
guys.
adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true.
Oh, pernikahannya Randvi sama Sigurd tuh buat menyatukan klan guys,
Thank you for
ternyata.
today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Waduh.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I
Wah,
have felt
Randvi
this way
suka sama
for
Eivor
some
guys nih.
time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Waduh, I feel the same way kali guys ya.
That is comforting to hear.
Wah, kita
I have
selingkuh aja
long
guys ya.
felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Kita
Many
selingkuh aja guys ya.
times I wished to tell you, wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world, not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Waduh. Selingkuh guys Randvi guys. Dari Sigurd guys. Bahaya nih guys ya, selingkuh guys. Kita lihat nih, kayak ada perebutan nggak ya? Pertempuran darah nggak guys? Ntar kita lihat ya guys.
Randvi?
Nah, Randvi-nya hilang guys. Ya, kita ke Alliance Map dulu guys ya berarti guys ya. Kita mau ke Alliance Map dulu. Randvi udah balik duluan berarti guys dia guys. Dia nggak nunggu-nunggu ya. Wah, berarti Eivor sekarang udah punya Petra dan Randvi ya guys ya. Yang Soma nih gue nggak tahu nih apakah bisa ya guys sama Soma ya. Gue Gue nggak tahu, gue belum cari lagi sih. Nanti gue akan cari mungkin ya guys ya. Kita bikin cinta segi 4 guys. Menarik guys ya. Okay, here we go.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have
Ada
such...
apa nih Reda guys?
Good day, good day.
What do you have?
Some of your stone. Ini enggak guys, enggak.
Take care.
I'm...
Go with your god. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one.
Kita cari alliance map ya guys. Coba nyari Petra dulu guys ya.
What
Bisa
have you
ngomong
brought me today, Eivor?
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
Oke, kita ke selingkuhan, nggak tahu ya selingkuhan atau gimana guys ya. Pokoknya siapa yang duluan sih Petra dulu guys kita ya.
Just came to give you a kiss.
How sweet of you, love. Come here.
The Wolfgar. So...
Eivor,
Oh bisa kita
what
pilih
about
guys
we
ya.
spend a bit of...
I like how you... Come over.
The Wolfgar.
Oh bisa
So
gitu-gitu
glad
bisa
to
gitu-gitu
see
terus ya
you.
guys ya. Bisa speak terus ya guys ya. Oke, kalau ini kita lihat.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
I want to see...
Oke, alliance map bisa guys ya ternyata ya. Ini ada Oxenford dan London guys. Sama Skiropesir ini belum sih. Ini komplit. London. Oxenford dulu nggak sih guys? Baru Oxenford baru London. Oxenford dulu ya
What
guys
about
ya.
Senefordshire?
Ah, yes. He is part. There is an...
Oke, kita akan ke Oxenford ya guys.
I should join my brother then.
Sebelum pergi kita akan meninggalkan jejak dulu ya. Bisa break up ya guys ya.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Waduh, kita tinggalkan jejak dulu guys sebelum kita pergi guys. Oke. Ini juga bisa guys ya.
Eivor.
Oh ini bisa guys. Oh bisa break up juga guys ya. Gue baru tahu guys ya. Kalau break up tuh gimana efeknya guys ya. Gue gak tau kalau break up tuh efeknya apa
What
guys.
about we spend...
I like how... Come over.
Oke. Ini ada 4 skill ya guys yang kita bisa naikin. Kita akan kesini dulu guys tadi. Oke, ini udah naik. Nah, sisanya gue udah nggak tahu guys. Sisanya sebenarnya ngasal aja kali ya. Oke, sisanya gue bakal random kali guys ya, mungkin ya. Jadi untuk sementara sampai... Oh ini bisa fish ya guys ya. Oh oke, fish. Oh oke, kita fish di sini guys ya. Nanti kita akan coba ya di next episode. Oke, jadi sampai sini dulu aja gameplay gua. Nanti gua akan lanjutin di Oxenford. Oke, jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe supaya channel ini semakin berkembang. Bye bye.